Okay, so picking back up, we're continuing to write out animal function temperaments for NF, NT, ST, and SF. And we move to the left, or excuse me, the right-hand side of this notation schema. We've already written out DI consume, DI sleep, OI blast, and OI sleep. Why? Because those were the first functions in our quadrant model. Next, we have to move on to the right side, and we have to continue filling it out. The thing about why it's important to standardize your Punnett square at the beginning. No, this isn't the right page. Not the right page. This is just some statistics on how I view ontogenesis of a psychological type in terms of its grant function stack. So we're getting into what now? I'm losing track of the thread of what I even want. Oh, the Punnett square thing. Okay, so that starts at the beginning right here, where it's like, how are you differentiating your prototypical form for quadrants on a common notation, psychological types, personal visualization schema? How are you anchoring the different first order temperaments? Meaning, when Jung first was describing psychological types, he broke them up into, what is that? An introverted judgment, an introverted decider. Excuse me, it started with an extroverted judgment, extroverted decider, and an extroverted perception, extroverted observer, and then moved to introverted judgment, introverted decider, and introverted perception, introverted observer. So where in the Punnett square does that go and why? For us, we decided to anchor it based on DI in the top left, DE in the top right, OI in the bottom left, and OE in the bottom right. So when we anchor like that, the ordinates can be moved over from this side to this side because it tracks the same ordinance for how we're doing the structure. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Leave a question if you think it's a little bit challenging. Until next time, we'll pick it up in our next entry.